Hello everyone, today we are looking into the curse that has been sent to the royal family. I believe that the royal family have been attacked and I want to see where we are up to, what the curse is currently doing. So that's what we're going to be looking into today. And I'm going to give you a little bit of some insights, some downloads, if you will, that I have had around this. I am using the Witch Sisters Tarot for the first part of this reading. The reason is there's a lot of Scottish witchcraft in these tarot cards. Now, I am technically genetically Scottish, even though nationality I'm from the northeast of England. But yeah, I've got a lot of family blood and yeah, from Scotland. So we are going to be having a look and seeing with this. Hopefully they vibe with me good. They have been vibing with me very, very much so far, these Witch Sisters cards. So we're going to have a look into the curse that has been sent to the royals. So before I begin, I just want to say a little prayer, if you will indulge me, to our ancestors in the light, to our spirit guides from the light, to our guardian angels, to protect everybody now and in the future who is watching this reading, protecting me who is doing this reading. I call upon Archangel Michael to send protection to everyone who is taking part in this session. I call upon Archangel Raphael to bring healing to anybody who is part of this session. I call upon Archangel Gabriel to bring forward the truth so it can be illuminated. And I call upon Archangel Zadkiel to show us the truth and help us communicate with the spirit realms safely and in a protective manner. I send healing and love to His Majesty King Charles III, and healing and love to Her Royal Highness Catherine, Princess of Wales. And so it is, so mote it be. Amen. Okay. Now, I'm going to caveat this with, I don't want any medical information from the cards, and I'm going to say that when I'm shuffling around Catherine and the King. I'm also going to talk about something that you guys may have noticed with the internet first. So this goes back to Aleister Crowley. You've all heard of him. Some of you will have. Some of you might be au fait with him. I'm not a great fan, but Aleister Crowley was an occultist. And in 1909, he summoned a demon in the desert. And I'm not going to name that demon, but the demon is basically the babbler in the abyss. Any smear campaigns, any hatred, any attacks from a place of disingenuousness, it's a lot to do with that energy. Now, that energy came out around 1909, and we then went into 2 world wars. And I'm not saying that the babbler in the abyss caused those. I'm just saying that this, from the 19th century, the 20th century, this has been about, and I feel like this energy manifests itself on the internet quite successfully. Yes, we know there's bot farms. Yes, we know there's other things. And while I believe those things are true and voices were amplified by possibly rogue states and stuff like that, people who are against the monarchy, I feel like there is something darker working within all of it. And I felt that way from January. So what we're going to do is we're going to look into the curse that's been sent. I feel like there's different levels working within the energy that has been trying to smear Catherine. And really, I know this sounds really out there, but I really feel like this is some part of it. Now you think, well, what's Crowley got to do with it? Nothing, apart from he unleashed it. He unleashed it. This malicious, malevolent force. Now it's always kind of been around in history, but we've seen it ramp up. We've really seen it ramp up. So we are gonna have a look at the curse. I feel like the Harkles have employed somebody, at least 3 other people within this energy. The reason I didn't feel like reading on Catherine, there was so many different reasons that I didn't want to. One, because Catherine wanted privacy. 2, because tarot cards can only tell you so much and psychics can only get glimpses. And the third one was I really felt this demonic, wrong energy that's been about. And I am absolutely staggered when I hear people who are meant to be of the light and, you know, all about the bigger picture and la da 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 da, and they were really buying into it. If you think everything's light, then unfortunately there are dark shades in this universe. I just want to say, the best thing to avoid stuff like this is having a timeout and not launching into the noise, to be honest. So let us have a look with my witch sisters. But there is such thing as that. So it's out there. It really is. Let's have a look. What is this curse doing now? Ace of Swords. It's not doing a lot. Ace of Swords is in reverse. This is a no. It's currently on its way back to the senders, I believe. The thing with hexes, curses, the person petitioning for the curse to be sent, it doesn't matter who is sending the curse. So usually it's practitioners of different forms of spirituality. I'll put that loosely there. The people who asked for the curse to be sent will get blowback from it. Not necessarily the particular practitioner, because they are the energetic contract. They just did the work. They didn't issue the order type thing. So there is some bounce back heading towards the people who petitioned it. It's not landing anymore. And there's a risk here, a massive risk they've done. They know that there is a risk. Which is very interesting to me, completely interesting to me, because they were aware that energetically this risk could bounce back on them. We have the 7 of air, flight. No, we don't. We have the Chariot. Wow, okay. That Chariot in reverse, it was meant to land on William and it hasn't landed on William. The Chariot relates to sun sign Cancer. Has William done some energetic work? Nine of Cups in reverse. Is there more than one? I feel like they've tried to do something around the time of the coronation, you know? Remember, there was like lots of babblers in the abyss going, oh, this person is, the coronation's not going to happen, and there's going to be trouble and blah, 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 blah. I feel like there is this dark energy there. That around a big celebration, they really didn't like the coronation. The excuse is Archie. Made of stones in reverse. The excuse is Archie. And the way the royal family treated Archie, that's how they're selling it to these people. It's almost like revenge, you know? Oh, there's three people involved. They aren't going to be celebrating too long. There was anger there, and hatred, and temperance in reverse. There's going to be issues for the Harkles. There's going to be big issues for the Harkles. With that Three of Water in reverse. That's the Three of Cups when it's upright. There's going to be some more gossip. There's going to be some stuff that comes out around about the Harkles. And I'm saying the Harkles as in Doris, Doza, this one, and Megsy. The Raglands, basically. Flow is temperance in reverse. And they can't get it together. They can't get things to flow. They're very frustrated. The Maid of Trees, the Maid of Wands. They are very frustrated, angry, blocked. What are they wanting from it all? They want people to take the hints. They want people to respond to them. They're trying to elicit a response from the royal family. They are going to go more at Catherine. Unless there is a bit of an expose on Doris. The Queen of Stones is in reverse. I wonder if they're going to try something new. I feel like the power of this spell is heading back towards the people who've sent it, this curse energy. But I also feel very much so like they're going to try it again because they're going to get smacked in the face by this energy. A lot of people throw energy around thinking there's going to be no consequences or repercussions, but there is. Let's have a look and see. With the current state of play, they're still wanting to send something. I feel like they're trying to do something else. They're trying to send other things. Was it Doria? Is it who asked for the spells to be sent? Is it Harry? Now, Harry would come out as the King of Pentacles or the Hermit. He is a Virgo, so astrologically he relates to Pentacles or the Hermit. Megzi is Leo, so again she would relate to either the Strength card or the Wands, so the Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. And Doris is, again, she is also a Virgo, so she would be the Hermit or Pentacles. Let's have a look. Let's see what is happening with this. I'm using the Sacred Web Tarot for this. Who sent it? Queen of Air. Somebody around them, an air sign. Female, Aquarius, Gemini, or there's one more, Libra. How could I forget Libra? You've got quite a few Aquarians and air signs around Harry and Megzi. You've got Oprah, you've got Ellen, you've got Kim Kardashian, and there were some others as well. Beyonce is a Virgo, so it's not Beyonce. I see. You've got the Hermit crossing over in reverse. So it was Harry. It was Harry. And the Page of Air in reverse. So this was very disruptive, cruel, attacking. They set out this energy to the royals. This cruelty, it's too much. Vindictive. I wouldn't say catty or cruel. I'd say vindictive. I think it's beyond cruel, to be honest. Disruptive. You'll see next time we see the Harkles, they are self-hexing. They throw out energy to other people, but they kind of hex themselves with that because they're so bitter. They see what other people have and they want it. Student of Air, the Page, the Student of Fire, sorry. That's a repeater. I think there is definitely some issues with containing their enthusiasm and their anger at the way things have turned out. And I say anger rather than enthusiasm. They want to make William suffer, so they are going to attack Her Royal Highness Catherine, Princess of Wales, and His Majesty King Charles, because that is the easiest way to get to William. King of Pentacles. This is Harry. This is Harry. It's the Four of Swords. So he's going to be on about his inheritance. There's the Four of Wands. And that's the Nine of this is going to sound wild, but his main motivation is his own home life. He wants himself to be a success, and the only way he can do that is by attacking the people in his family energetically. We have got the Four of Swords here, the Four of Feathers. This, to me, as a reader, when it is in reverse, it can signal death. It's not in reverse, though, so there's that. I feel like the energy that he sent is going to return to him. I feel like he is very hung up on his status, on the titles, on his place within the royal family. All of those things that he said that he wasn't bothered about, he's actually completely very all over bothered about. See what he wants. We have got the Ace of Cups in reverse, and we have the Devil in reverse. The Ace of Cups in reverse is, it's kind of like he wants Spirit to do his bidding, and he wants Spirit to disrupt. When the Ace of Cups is upright, it's usually got the Dove of Peace coming down towards like a chalice or a cup. The Ace of Cups in reverse, that is disturbed and distorted thinking. And we've got the Devil in reverse as well. His obsession and his jealousy and bitterness is going to come out more and more with him. I believe he's going to want to say more, but he's going to expose himself by some of the things he tries to do. He wants complete control over his narrative and his life story. He wants complete control over how everybody views him. Everybody. And there's this disturbance within him that he is becoming the thing he says he hates. which is very tabloidy. He's very all over the tabloids. He's very all over social media comment sections. He's all over everybody talking about him if his name is mentioned or any of the royals' names are mentioned. I think you'll find him all over the internet with different accounts. That's what they do all day. Buy dropship beige Tupperware to sell and this kind of thing. He is getting himself into a complete and utter pickle here, energetically wise. That energy is going to head back towards him. I feel like it hasn't landed as well as the Harkles would like. Now, to hex somebody at that distance, and I've had one of two people who are interested or occult practitioners actually speak to me through YouTube, and they have advised me that somebody would have to place something personal within the royal family confines, or they would have had to have taken something personal to, say, if they wanted to send something to William or Catherine or whoever, they would have to take something from theirs. It could even be a gift or something, and they can use that as a bridge, if you will, like an energetic cord, a big long energetic bridge to send that bad influence. The best thing we can do as a community is keep our vibrational, I don't often like using that, but keep positive, keep using prayers, candles, sage, incense, whatever you do. Noise is easy. You can clap and you can ring a little bell. We need to keep that. I think War Mystical Fortunes, she did a really good video about Teflon eggs and stuff like that. So to keep yourselves, your spiritual hygiene up to speed it's really important, especially when you're looking at something like this. If you want to know me to do more about the whole demon thing with Crowley, I can do, but I can recommend some videos if you're interested in that by people who are more into that kind of, I'm not really into Crowley and all that stuff. I'm aware of him, but I'm not really, I wouldn't say I'm a fan. But it is interesting though. It is very interesting. So let me know if you'd like me to do that. Thank you for your support. I know this is a bit of a longer and more serious video. I will be doing another one which might be a little bit more lighthearted, and that'll be going up later on. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I appreciate all of you so much. Stay safe out there. Keep happy, keep good, and I will see you all really soon for another one. Bye, guys.